Hey everybody, what's going on? I just thought I'd make a video real quick and chat a little bit about Battle Pass and update and new fusion and all that jazz. So I want to say first, I've had a lot of people ask me. I did say that I am not going to buy the Battle Pass. I'm going to do the 30-day free-to-play strike. I'm sticking to that. I'm not buying it. So now after that's over, I will probably get it because if we're going to talk about it on its own, the Battle Pass is great value based on what we're used to. There's a lot of really good stuff in here. You can get the champs, there's a lot of gear. As far as spending money goes, I don't know that you will have ever spent better money in Raid than that Battle Pass. However, one, I've committed to a 30-day free-to-play strike. Two, I just am not ready to hand them money yet. You know, I think the timing is off. I think that if the big thing about this update is more monetization, then I think that there's just there's still a priority issue here. No real content and a battle pass. Dwarves Faction Wars coming soon, and some new champs. And you can't rest an update that has been talked about like this and has been waited on like this and hyped up by you as a company. You can't expect this update to ride on the shoulders of new champs. That's just not enough. You've got to start putting some content in this game. You've got to start fixing this game, and you've got to stop trying to pull money out of people's pockets for just a little bit. Like, if you spend a little bit of time, at least even seeming like you're genuinely focusing on this game and your players, the money's gonna come. You know, there is a set of circumstances where you release this battle pass. And I mean, you would have made so much more money if this had come at a better time. But regardless, it doesn't matter. I'm sure they're still making plenty of money. I don't want to talk about that for the whole video, but I just wanted you to know I'm not doing it. I'm finishing the 30-day free-to-play strike, and then we'll see how I'm feeling. But there's that. If you're asking me if it's worth it, I say yeah. Based on what we're accustomed to, it is worth it. Other than that, we've got the new champs. I'm not going to go over the new champs in this video. I'll go over one of them, which is the one that we know is going to be the fusion now. I hope that siren just sticks around forever. We will talk about the fusion champ. And, I mean, you know, upgrading artifacts moves a little faster now, I think. Is that a thing that they said they did? Let's see. Let's see what it looks like. I haven't tried it. I mean, okay, yeah, I guess it's a little faster. Great. Okay, so like I said, daily challenges, weekly challenges, you got fun stuff you can do. You can participate for free, which is dope. Blah blah blah. Whatever, it's great. The fusion champ we now know is going to be this guy. I'll pop a picture up of him real quick. And I believe he is a undead? Yes, it appears to be Rotos the Lost Groom. I'm comparing him to the picture. Yeah, it's gotta be him, right? So, let's take a look at him. Undead Horde, legendary. Pretty cool skin, little Shakespeare vibe to it. First skill, he's got a defense break on the first skill, and a 30% chance of getting an extra turn. Attacks one enemy, decreases the target's max HP by 20%, and then adds that HP to his own max HP. That is pretty cool. Cannot decrease a single champion's max HP by more than 60% in one battle. Cannot increase his own max HP by more than 60,000. Does not decrease boss's max HP. This champion's max HP will be increased by 15,000 when this skill is used against bosses. Okay, so they don't totally make it unusable on bosses. He still gets an HP bump from it. And you can get it down to a 2-turn cooldown. So this could actually be pretty interesting. And he scales off of attack and HP on both skills, on all of his skills. Okay. Attacks one enemy, will ignore 75% of the target's defense, will also ignore unkillable and block damage, grants an extra turn if this attack kills an enemy. Enemies killed by this skill could not be revived. 3-turn cooldown. We have an interesting dude here. This is an interesting champ. I wonder if the max HP reduction on the minions and Ice Golem would hold. Like, I wonder if it would, if when they revive, they would come back with the reduced max HP. Because there's some potential for some shake-up here in Ice Golem. But also in PvP, like, he's got a lot going on. Passive will decrease damage from a single enemy hit, so that incoming damage will not exceed 50% of this champion's max HP from that hit. Can occur once per enemy attack. Grants an extra turn if this damage reduction occurs. He's all about some extra turns. Decreases the damage taken from bosses by 15%. Decrease the damage taken from bosses by 30% if Sifi the Lost Bride is on the same team. So it looks like this is going to be our fusion. And he is interesting. If I have the materials, I will get him. If I do not, I will not be able to because I'm not spending money. So, pretty cool looking champ though. Gonna be interesting to see him in action. Dope skin, art team is killing it. When they're allowed to kill it, they kill it for sure. So there you have it. That's gonna wrap this up. I'm not trying to sit here and chat forever. I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about what's going on with kind of all jokes aside, and announce to you guys the fusion. We just found out who the fusion's gonna be, so I thought we would take a quick peek at him. Other than that, I'm gonna wrap it up. Go work on my try something new Thursday video. You guys seem to really like that, so I'm gonna go get that finished. And then I'll probably be streaming tonight on Twitch at 6 p.m. Eastern at twitch.tv/JGigs for anybody that wants to come kick it there. So thank you guys. Appreciate you watching. Hope you got a kick out of this low-key video. My energy is still kind of down at the moment. So yeah, thanks. Y'all rock. Let me know what you think about the fusion. And I'll see you in a little bit.